Hello and welcome back.
guys.
My name is Gracia.
Hey guys, I'm Cindy.
And we are Scrap and Chat. Welcome back.
Oh yeah, the picture.
Yeah. We're gonna take a quick pic.
We like to put these pictures into our scrapbook that we do for the recording, and he's coming out so cute. Yay! There's one.
Uno down.
Cool. Awesome.
Awesome.
Well, I hope you guys have been having an awesome summer. We took a little bit of a little break. Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
A little breather.
Yeah, we took a little break.
We're just enjoying our summer.
Yes. So we're gonna talk about some of the things that we've done and kind of just go over that for this
Episode.
And oh, there it is. It's coming out.
Yay.
Yay.
Sweet.
Awesome. Yeah, so summer has been really fun for me. And you know what? I was actually, everyone's complaining it's so hot in this and that, but I was talking with somebody at work and I was like, yeah, it's actually not been that hot. I feel like last year we reached like digits of like 113 in Sacramento, 114. Which one are you looking
for? Takes this.
Oh, those ones, yeah. Yeah, so like a lot higher. And this summer it's been more like just like 98. Huh? Yeah.
So gloomy.
Yeah, it's been really gloomy as well. And so yeah, they've been reaching maybe like 100 or 103, but
yeah.
I don't mind the heat. A lot of people hate it. So let's see your picture.
I don't like that setting.
Oh yeah, that one's
interesting.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
That's cute.
Yeah, it came out cute.
Let's save it.
What?
Fine.
Why do you want a darker?
No,
He said to keep this thing. What can you see here? Nothing.
I just didn't want to waste another one.
It's up to you.
Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious. So I just got back from...
Yes, tell us about your adventure.
Yes. I just got back from Mexico. Did not want to leave.
Yep.
Every time I go, I try to go every year because my family's over there. And it's so hard to come back. Every time I'm over there, I'm just like, maybe what kind of job would I be able to do over here? But honestly, over there, I mean, unfortunately, people don't really get paid. Like, we were calculating how much, like, a normal, let's say you work at the grocery store or whatever, you're probably bringing in, like $200 a week.
Dang, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. I know. And so
that's wild.
I know, and that's why I was like, I talked to my mom. I'm like, well, obviously you didn't go to Mexico to get a job, but like, what if you get bored? What if you want to do something, get a part-time job?
Yeah.
She's like, no. She's like, I'm not gonna go work at a grocery store to bring in $100 a week. Like, if you work part-time, right?
Yeah.
But that's what people are making over there. Like, dude, I cut my hair. Guess how much?
$50.
She charged me
$50.
$5.
Stop.
$5. And
no,
my hair was long down here, and I was like, oh, I want layers. I want to make sure that you can see them, blah, blah, blah. And so when she was done, she's like, oh, I forgot how much it is, but I think it was 100 pesos. It's $5.
Dude.
Can you imagine you're charging $5 to cut hair?
That's insane.
Like, it's ridiculous. But, yeah. So, anyways, I had a blast. We went for 2 weeks. This time we went for my grandpa's 90th birthday. Oh my God. And, yeah, unfortunately, he's not looking too good. No, he broke his hip, like, I don't know, maybe 2-3 months ago. And then after that, he just doesn't want to walk anymore. He had Alzheimer's, before, like, since last year. Started getting bad last year. But besides that, he just doesn't want to walk anymore and stuff. So I mean, it was nice to see him, but it's still really heartbreaking.
Of course.
Just seeing the difference from last year to now, I was like, oh my god, I had to like hold back tears when I saw him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Just because, I mean, I don't know if you've ever noticed, like, or when you notice, like, when you see your parents, right, and you see that they're young, but did you realize when you saw them go into the old look? Like, did you ever notice that of your dad? Or...
Kind of. It was very gradual.
Mhm.
So, because I didn't move out of that house until I was like 28, 29, no, 28. And by then they're already like in their older stage. So I kind of got to see it every day. It wasn't like you move out when you're 18, 19, and then you go back.
I think maybe that's why I noticed it more, because obviously when my parents moved to Mexico, I didn't see them
Continue.
And so, yeah, exactly. So when I would go back every 8 months or a year, and then I was like, saw, and I'm like, oh my god, like, stop it. But yeah, seeing my grandpa just like, oh, it just really shocked me.
Yeah.
For one, but it's just so sad, like so sad, because it was nice to see him, and mi tia went this time with her daughter, so that was fun too, having them. I felt a lot more calm this time too, because I knew that somebody was going to be traveling with me. I hate flying.
A little stressful, but
yeah, it was nice that they went. And
is it weird traveling with others since you've traveled by yourself for so long?
Yeah, because when you're by yourself, you already know what to do. Like, you do whatever you want, you go at your pace. But when you're with people, it's like, especially if somebody in the group is like an adult, you kind of just gradually do what they do. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, so it's kind of like you wait around and this and that, so you gotta kind of like be more patient.
Yeah.
But that's just traveling with anybody.
That's true.
Compared to traveling by yourself, you don't really have to deal with anybody when you're by yourself. So yeah, I felt more calm, and then we got to the Guadalajara. We got there like probably like 4 in the morning, 4:30. And yeah, my aunt picked us up with her son, and it was really fun. So my cousin was driving, his mom was in the passenger front seat, and then us four, we were in the back. Guys, in Mexico, you sit wherever the hell you want. Like, you don't follow rules over there. So we're like sardines in the back. And we all had our coffee, and so the roads over there are crazy. Like, there are potholes everywhere. You gotta be like, ah, the entire time. And so there's this one part where the road literally went like this. Like, it was like a freaking roller coaster. Shit. And so my cousin didn't see it, and he was going, and so all of a sudden we're like, watch out!
No.
And we're all shoo! And mi tia hit her head. Stop! Yeah. Oh yeah, mi tia Micho. She hit her head on the roof. Stop. It was so funny. It was so funny. And we were like, ah! We were all screaming and stuff. It was hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, we stopped to get some tacos in this like center area. Like, once you drive an hour, you basically, that's like the halfway point, and then it's another hour to El Grullo. But we always get tacos there. They're delicious.
Is it the tacos in the
canasta? Yeah. Yeah, we always go there. Basically, that's our breakfast. So we got to the town, and yeah, we just hung out with family. Weather is really nice over there. If you like the heat, it's very hot. It's like 90 degrees every day with like 66% humidity. So it's like, if you're just sitting there, you're just like sweating. Like, you're sweating in the shower. It's the only time it's really annoying is like when you have to put your pants on or something. It's like everything's sticky.
Oh, I hate that feeling.
I love it.
Do you really? Oh my god. After I take a shower, I try my best or the hardest to not have to do anything. You're just like, pretty much. Yeah. I just go and I chill in the bed in my towel, and I just like, I don't want to put on clothes.
That's funny.
Because it's annoying.
Oh my god, you guys look how cute this little sticker is.
So adorable.
With little avocado, he's just chilling. Yeah, but it was really fun.
So when you got there, you went straight to what El Grullo.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, how long were you in El Grullo for before you guys went to the beach?
So we got the whole week. So basically, we landed on Saturday, and we were in the town the entire week. We kind of just went downtown. There's like little booths that you can go buy things. There's also this place called El Mercado. So it's inside a huge building.
Mm-hmm.
So there's many little restaurants, like family-owned restaurants, but there's also like little shops and stuff that you can go buy things. And so couple days out of the week we just went there and we had breakfast there, and it's so crazy because there's not a lot of places that have chicken, which like I don't eat red meat or anything like that. So like there was one time where we found this little spot and they had tortas, and so I was like, oh, do you have anything that has chicken? And they're like, no. And so I had to go like right across, and this lady was making chile rellenos, and so I was like, okay, that's fine. Are these stickers?
Yeah. Shut up. I already took two. See?
Oh, and so yeah, it's really rare that there's like chicken over there. You think, oh, it's Mexico, they have everything. Like, no, I don't know, something going on. But anyways, yeah, it was like a lot of family time this time. I know, one of my uncles, he flies commercial airplanes, so he has like a certain schedule. He didn't meet us in the town until like Friday. We all hung out, and then that Saturday they went to this city called Tapalpa, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's famous for like you could do camping there. They have like zip lines, and apparently there's these humongous rocks that are placed in a weird formation, so it like attracts a lot of visitors and stuff. We were gonna go to the beach the next day, so we didn't really feel like going there all day. It's 2-hour drive, and these are not like straight roads. This is like mountain, like curves, you know? Curves. Yeah. So we were like, no, you guys go ahead. So they had a good time. The next day, we actually left for the beach. We went to Punta Perula, Jalisco. You guys should look that up. It's beautiful, beautiful there. And
we didn't go there when I went home.
No, we went to Melake.
Yeah,
it was really beautiful. The weather was awesome. The water is like if you're in a pool, like it's so crazy. And it was really funny because it was hot, so hot. And my uncle was like, I'm burning up out here. And then I look at the water and I go in there and the water's burning too. Because the water was literally like 80 degrees. It was so hot, not even kidding.
It's like you were taking a bath.
Yeah, like you're taking a bath. Like I enjoyed it.
Of course.
And then the first day the water was just hardly any like waves. It was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you guys visit my YouTube channel, Llamas Aventura, you guys can see some videos of when I go to Mexico and stuff, so you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so the first day was just be very calm. And then for some reason the weather kind of changed. The second day the waves were a little bit like bigger, and they would go up to where
was it when there was that thing with Elba, the tsunami?
No, I was already here. But it wasn't the same time. Yeah, so the second day the waves were a little bit more like crazier. The third day, the day we were gonna leave, those waves were insane, and both my aunts, mi tia Jenny and Licho, they were like, "Oh, let's go in." So they're going in, and it's so funny because we're all over here at the table where we're eating and having our own food, and they're over there walking or trying to go in as fast as they can so the wave doesn't and we're like, hurry up, like if they could hear us, but they can't.
That's hilarious.
Because there's this huge wave that's coming, and obviously you need to know how to swim in the ocean, so they know what they're doing, but they were like trying to walk against the waves. So and he choke off. Freaking
Oh.
yeah. I didn't catch it on video, which sucked, but I'll show you the last one that I caught, and it was still pretty big. But yeah, it was so much fun just being out there, you guys. I hope one day you guys can, go if you haven't been to Mexico. But yeah, it was so much fun. And just the time always goes so fast. Like, just so fast. Yeah, like 2 weeks is not enough. I wish I could go for a month, but my boss already said no. I don't know. One day I'll do it again.
You already went for 1 month, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. That's like the perfect time. That 1 month is a perfect time to get enough time with family, enjoy. Like, if you don't want to do anything one day, it doesn't matter. You're not feeling like, oh, we got to do things because I'm gonna leave. You know. But yeah, definitely gonna retire over there.
You already decided.
Oh, absolutely. Or do at least like 6 months over there, 6 months over here. Obviously I don't have a family yet, so I don't know the situation then.
Do you also have an avocado?
I do.
Okay, here. Twin you.
My avocado's chilling.
I'm gonna twin you.
Yeah, she got new stickers.
Oh, yeah.
So we're barely like looking at them. Yeah, so it's really fun. My cousin Cynthia, thank you so much, Cynthia. She took care of Dino for me while I was gone, and my fish Hermione. And
is that all you have left?
Yeah, Ron and Harry died. Yeah, they died right when I got them though, like that same week, and then she just, she was fine. Yeah, she did that favor. That's the only thing about traveling. It's like I have to think about the animals. Yeah. That's the only thing that sucks. But yeah, she lives like 10 minutes from me, so it's not too bad. But yeah, it was fun. And then, you get back and you have to go to work. Yeah. But yeah, it was nice. I can't wait to go back, start counting the days. Actually, this time I was talking to my mom that maybe I don't have to wait a whole damn year. What we were trying to do is maybe just like, let's say there's a 4-day weekend, right? Mm-hmm. I would get 3-day weekend. I would ask for like a day or two. Okay. And then just fly to Guadalajara. They don't really know Guadalajara. Like, the only time they've gone there is just to pick me up. Oh, and you get to explore. Yeah, so then they would go there. Like, I would pay for a hotel or whatever. And then, like, they've never been to the zoo. They've never been to, like, it's kind of like a Great America thing, something like that. Or if Tia Yenny knows other places, like, she can show them to us, but not necessarily, like, go and then drive all the way to. Yeah. So, that's an option. That would be fun. But, we'll see. I gotta plan it.
How many times did we get each other price?
Kidding. Well. Oh, yeah, these work way better.
Oh, God. Sorry, dear.
So, like, I had to hold my tears back. But at one point, we were with my grandpa, and he was like, I think he just finished eating or something. But there's a church that's right next to my grandpa's house. And so when people pass by, since they've known my family for years, and if they see the door open, they'll just come inside and they'll say hi. And they're just like, hey, what are you doing, And so it just so happens that my grandpa was just done eating, and this lady, my aunt's friend, just came by to say hi. And my grandpa was a huge, like, music person. So he actually knows how to play, like, I don't even know how many instruments, but he also taught all of my aunts and uncles how to play one instrument. So they used to like play all together. Like, her mom knows how to play the accordion, the guitar, the piano. Yeah. My mom knows how to play the, how do you call it? Basically like a little banjo. What do you call it? La mandolina? I think that's very cool thing. Yeah, it's like a banjo. Our family is just very like music. Yeah. So anyways, and we know how to sing too.
They know how to sing. Let's skip the person. The town skipped a person.
You and Wendy didn't really like. I mean, my sister does know how to sing. She just doesn't like to. She gets really embarrassed. Uh-huh. But she doesn't know how to play an instrument. She's never been interested in playing an instrument. And I feel like you're kind of the same way.
I've always wanted to learn how to play either the guitar or the bass. Like,
yeah.
Like, awesome. Love that.
Oh, wait, I didn't know that.
I love it. But I need somebody to literally, physically take my fingers and then I'll remember, because I'm very visual.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just sit there and just like
look and then you'll learn.
Yeah. Like, you have to either like put my fingers where they need to be, and then it'll click.
Yeah.
I don't know how to read music.
Neither do I. I do it by because long time ago I could play the piano. I have like a keyboard or whatever, but I mean, I've lost everything because I just don't practice. But same, like I can't read music. I can just like listen to something, and then if I just play it over and over, I'll eventually come out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, so this lady comes in and she's chilling there, and then we're trying to make my grandpa like remember things, and so she starts saying like, "Oh, sing for us, canta. Te gusta cantar? You like to sing?" And so he's like, "I don't remember." He just kept saying, "I don't remember." And so and I have it on video. I'll show it to you. And so she started singing a song, and then my grandpa started singing. And he was like, singing the song. He remembered it. And so obviously Miguelito started crying. And I was holding back tears, guys, because it's just heartbreaking. Like to see a person that you've known for so long, to see how they or remember how they were. Just a person you thought that could never stop. Yeah. Because that's how my grandpa was. Just never stop. You could never get him to just sit down and not do anything. Mm-hmm. And just to see him now, like how he is, oh, man. But yeah, so obviously she cried in there. And then she cried when mi tia Jenny picked us up from the airport. And yeah, she cries for a lot of things. But it's whatever. I'm a crybaby too. I cry for a lot of things. Yeah, but it was really fun. I'm trying to get them to come to the United States. That way we can show them over here. They've never been to the United States. Actually, who? I think once. A long time ago. I know Rodrigo came years a long time ago. Mi tío Gordo a long time ago when he got married.
I think mi tia Jenny came, but who's the youngest one? He wasn't born yet.
Now that they're kids, they're 15 and 13. Actually, no, 14 and 16, I think. No.
Who?
Whatever. Regina, she's going to turn 15.
Stop!
Yeah, this year coming in.
They were like 5 when we were something.
Yeah, well, how long will you?
2019.
Exactly. What the? Holy shit. Yeah, that's why I wanted you guys to go, because hella years have gone by.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's what I was telling mi tia. The last time when we went for a whole month, it was 3 years ago already. And mi tia thought it was like, oh, it wasn't even that long ago. Like, yeah, you haven't been over here in the longest time. Like, time goes by fast, guys. Time goes by fast.
Right now.
Yeah. I'm trying to get them. It's really hard for them to get visas.
Yeah.
And also, it is expensive. And so, obviously, I was telling you guys how, like, they make money, not that much. And so, can you imagine how long it takes them to try to get visas for, like, either their whole family or just for their kids? So, it's really difficult. It's not fun. So.
And then how long were you guys at the beach for?
3 days. We got there Sunday. Probably this is the thing. My family, so my mom, dad, his sister, myself, and then Tanya came with us because he's like, I just want to go. I already know how long everyone's going to take.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so we left at 9. We got there at 11 or 11:30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's just 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So we went directly to the beach to set our tables aside because there was 16 of us. Let me write real quick. I can't write, dog. Yes, so we got there and we had to set the tables aside, and thank God, because as soon as we got there, it was like everybody arrive, you know.
Damn. Wait, there was 16 of you guys?
Everyone.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, when we went for a month, it was 30 of us.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're a big family. We got there, and then everybody started trickling in. My aunt found these like bungalows that were right next to each other. They were like apartments basically, but yeah, they were super cute. To sleep in and to shower, they were decent.
Perfect.
It just sucked because there was only one bathroom and there was 9 of us in each, or
Oh,
8 of
shit.
us. Yeah, so it's like, hurry up! I need, And it's crazy because the dudes were taking longer than the girls, and we're like, hurry up! It was really funny. They were really clean. The places we took things to make breakfast.
Oh, okay.
So we would like, they would make quesadillas or mi tía Licho, she make pancakes in the morning, whatever.
Yeah.
And then once we were all done, then we would go to the beach again. And there we would eat like normal food and I like that place because it's the only spot that allows you to take your own cooler. And you could take all like the beer and your own drinks and stuff like that. So at least you're only spending for all the food that you're eating.
Yeah.
As much as you want to, spend for the food. But yeah, it was really nice. So then we were there Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday we went again. Tuesday we went in the morning, and then I think we left maybe about 4:00.
Oh,
Yeah, 4. We left again. Everybody else, my mom was like, my mom doesn't wait for anybody, you guys.
she doesn't.
She's like, I'm leaving. You guys. Obviously, we cleaned whatever we had, but she doesn't wait for nobody because she hates, like, everybody takes their sweet time, stresses everyone out. So, yeah, we left, and it was great. It was great. It's really funny because when we got to my grandpa's house, I think it was Saida or one of my aunts was like, "Oh my god, there's a lizard." We think this lizard snuck its way into one of the suitcases and went back to the town with us.
Which one? Which one did you use to do these? This one?
My mom kept it. She's like, "I'm gonna keep it."
That's cute.
And she named him Ringo, like the movie.
Ringo?
Ringo. Like, have you ever seen the movie with the lizard? His name Ringo?
Django.
Django. There you go. Thank you.
Django.
Yeah, so, and today she sent me a video. She sent me a video of the lizard, and I was like, what is it doing? Is it eating flies? And she's like, yeah. She's like, your dad's chasing flies in the house to catch them and put them in the little.
Oh my god.
I was like, that is hilarious. I could just imagine my dad with that electric swatter thing.
Oh my god.
Chasing flies all over the house.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, because over there in Mexico, the houses are more open. Like, they don't have, like, the screens. Some windows just have bars. They don't have, like, the screens and stuff. So you get a lot more flies and a lot more mosquitoes. Oh, my God. You guys should see my legs. My legs are so many scabs. So many scabs because, I got bit so.
Dang, Gina.
Yeah, but it was fun. What about you?
Oh my
what
god.
did you do?
Let me catch you up.
Well, I was gone in Mexico. What did you do?
I was surviving. That's what I was doing.
We all are.
Surviving like crazy. No, okay. So last time we talked to you guys was July.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after we had our conversation, I got my wisdom tooth pulled.
Oh, that's right.
On the 19th. And
oh, God.
Bro, that shit was not fun.
Not the business.
No. So I made my appointment to get like my top and my bottom, both of them taken out. But the dentist started on the bottom one and it took up the entire appointment. It was a complicated extraction.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he had to, so I was awake, by the way, the whole time. And yeah. And then
I hate the dentist.
Girl, same. he had to break my tooth in like multiple places.
Oh.
And then 3 of those pieces
were stuck in there.
No, had deep roots.
What?
And then one of those roots was sitting on a nerve, on one of my nerves. And as he was working through everything, he had to stop like 2 or 3 times to renumb me.
No,
because it was hurting that much.
Oh my god. No, see, that's why if I will never get my wisdom teeth taken out.
Well, I had no choice. They were hurting. So.
Yeah, exactly. Unless, obviously something like that. But I would want to be put to sleep. Like, no.
Yeah. And then he just kept saying, like, I'm not going to touch the top one. Like, he totally refused to do the top one because he said that the bottom one was so complicated that, well, first of all, he didn't have any more time for me.
Yeah, of course.
But 2, he said in the event that he does touch the top one, if anything drips into the bottom one,
get like infected. Oh, hell no.
So I was just like, oh, fuck. Anyway, so that happened on a Saturday, and my face was numb until Thursday.
What the heck? Because he put so much.
No, because he was hit the nerve.
Oh my god!
And so he called. So they don't. They're not open on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
So he called me on his personal phone just to like check on me.
Yeah, just to make sure you're fine.
And then I told him, he's like, "How's your face? How's your mouth?" And he's like, I was just like, it's still numb. He's like, okay, keep working with the medication that I originally prescribed you. I'm gonna call you again tomorrow morning. If it's still numb, I'm going to prescribe you another thing. And it was still numb.
Oh my god.
And so he put me on steroids to release the tension of the nerve.
Yeah.
After that, my face started to slowly come down from the numbing. But it wasn't until Thursday that
I could feel.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
That's so scary. No thanks.
And then, so that was Thursday. And then Friday, we leave for camping. I was just like, fuck this.
No. Why'd you? Okay, did you know you were going to go camping and then you scheduled this? Like,
yeah. So it was either schedule it before camping or after camping because I was already taking the days off from work. And I didn't want to take a week and a half off for my tooth and then ask for another time to go camping. So it needed to be together.
Yeah, you just have to get it done.
Yeah. And so we go camping Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm still taking antibiotics and I'm still like doing the rinsing with like this one thing that they prescribed me, pain medication. And then,
oh my gosh.
So
in the wilderness.
Fuck. So Friday we get there. Friday's chill. Like we just got there. We set up camp. Mm-hmm. And then.
Did you guys have like tents you had to set up?
Yeah.
Okay, how fun.
No. And then, so Michael set everything up. Uh-huh. I just took care of coffee.
Oh, okay.
I helped a little bit, but it was mainly him and his sister that kind of did everything. We went camping with him, like his family, like his siblings and his cousins. It was like a cousin trip.
I think that's the one that you guys had said that one time that I can go with you guys.
So this is the second time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So it's been a year. This time last year was when we went camping for the first time.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, so then that first night, I had bought this cot to like sleep on. I'm returning that shit. I woke up with my back so sore.
No way.
Yeah. And then the Saturday, we wake up, we have breakfast, whatever. And then I was like in so much pain.
Oh my gosh.
Not only from my tooth, but from my back. I felt so broken. Oh. And then, but it was such a chill day. We ended up having reservations to, they rented a boat.
Oh, how fun. Oh, I saw the pictures.
Yeah. And so we rented a boat and it was from like 1 o'clock to like 7 or 7:30, something like that. So it was quite a while. So I just stayed on the boat mainly.
Yeah.
And then we had like paddle boards. We had donuts that you can just float. Mm-hmm. It was a really fun time.
That's cool.
But whether I had pains or not, I would not have gone in the water, so it doesn't really matter. And so I touched it with my toe. It was lovely. It was warm.
That's all I did. I just touched it with my toe.
Yeah. We went back to camp. We had dinner. And then Sunday morning we left. It was coffee.
Okay.
Sunday morning we left, but when we woke up, dude, I opened my eyes and I was just like, I don't know if I can move.
What do you mean?
My back was hurting
Because of that thing?
much. Well, I asked Michael to trade with me, so he slept on the cot that Saturday night, and I slept on his like a sleeping pad that he bought. It was better.
Yeah.
But my back was already fucked.
Yeah.
From the cot that it made no difference. And I opened my eyes. I was like, I don't know if I can move. I seriously was like, how the fuck am I gonna stand up?
Oh my god.
I was moving. I was so like.
Where'd you get this thing?
It's right there. Amazon.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah. And so I was just like, how am I gonna help him? We're like, because we had to disassemble everything.
Yeah.
Thankfully, he had his cousins to like help us and stuff like that. But I've never felt back pain in my entire life. That's back. And
that's crazy.
And we had like a 3-hour drive home. And he drove, thankfully, but the whole time I was like, I couldn't find
your spot.
Yeah, and I was like in so much pain.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And so we get home Sunday.
Where'd you guys go camping? Like with
Pinecrest. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. But I'm not an outdoor person.
Yeah.
I'm an outside person, not an outdoors person.
Yeah.
Like, take me back to a hotel. Take me back to a house. Like, I need a shower.
Yeah.
Bed.
I know. I honestly, like, before I used to go camping all the time with a friend, and it would be the tent kind. Back then, when I had energy, I'm like, yeah, let's put this tent up, I'll help. And you have to, like, blow up all the thingies, right? But now, when I went glamping, as my friend calls it, with her RV and everything, I'm like, never going back to those damn tents. Nope, that's why in the future I want to get myself.
I found so one of my old students, she went glamping, like legit glamping, and she sent me the information of where to go, and it's like a cute little like house. It's beautiful. But it's near Yosemite. Anyways, I would do that because there's an actual bed.
Yes, exactly.
So I would do that. Anyway, so then Sunday comes and goes. Monday and Tuesday, thankfully, I still had off because I was still recovering from my tooth.
Yeah, that's so.
Wednesday was my first day back.
Were you in hell pain?
I was surviving. Like, I woke up and I was just like, okay, I don't know if I can move, but fuck it. Yeah. I have to go to work.
You have to, yeah.
And then, if I was walking, I was fine. If I was sitting, I was fine. But if I went from sitting to standing, oh my fucking god, no, thank you. I got sciatica.
Did you
really? From my hip all the way down to my heel, and I dealt with sciatica from Wednesday all the way through Saturday.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy.
And then,
yeah, Gabi has that, and that's like the worst pain ever.
Yeah. Friday and Saturday, Michael's brother and the wife come into town, and we got to meet like the puppy and stuff like that. And on Friday, I go and hang out with them, but they don't care. It's just more of me that I was just like, fuck. Yeah. I went over to his parents' house because that's where like his siblings were, and I was just laying on their floor, like stretching, and I was just like, they don't care, obviously. Yeah. I cared, and I was just like, sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. But laying down on the floor was really the only relief that I found. And then
because it like strains everything out.
Just taking the weight off the leg.
Yeah.
And then
that's so crazy. Dude, it sounds like you were just miserable.
I hated it. And then Saturday, I go home and I'm just like crashed out.
Yeah, but
and then all of this like past week, we're in the first week of August.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of this past week, I think my body's just like slowly like re-regulating itself from all the medications, all the pain. Just like maybe that's why I'm so tired.
Yeah, because as soon as when I saw her, like, I mean, initially I saw her and I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, she looks tired. I wonder if everything's okay, whatever. And then later I asked her, like, hey, do you like really like? She's like, and she's telling me that while she's driving to work, she's like nodding off. I'm like, what the hell,
dude?
But yeah, it could be all of that.
Could be. It just clicked right now.
Yeah.
On one of my drives the other day, I sent a text to one of my friends, Janina, and I was just like, dude, I'm nodding off right now. And she's like, let me call you really quick, and she like woke me up a little bit. Oh my gosh,
that's so crazy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyways, and then today,
as if she hasn't endured enough pain, guys.
Damn, bro. So today, I get home. We're going inside. We finish eating, and my dog obviously like we have to take him out to potty, and so we're like walking, and he does his business. As we're like walking back in, he stops to smell the fucking grass or whatever. In that split second,
and I'm behind her.
I scream. I was like, "What the fuck?" Or what did I say?
Yeah, I don't know. She was like, and she's like, shit, and Thanks. What's wrong? I thought she stepped in shit because also she was yelling shit, but I was looking at her first. She's like, a bee!
A bee stung my fucking toe.
I was like, a bee? Where's the bee? She's like, I saw it away. She was like, moving her foot like that.
And then it went away, but holy shit, if you've ever been stung by a bee, oh my god. No, thank you.
I mean, we're laughing now, but at the moment.
And it's still throbbing.
Her toe is like double its size from the other one. Oh my gosh. I know, but it's just like, I can't believe that happened. Just normal walk
Done
here. Yeah.
I'm gonna stay inside tomorrow.
Normal walk, just taking the dog out, and all of a sudden she gets stung by a damn bee. And the first thing I was like, "Are you allergic?" She's like,
I don't know.
We'll find out. But thankfully, yeah,
no, I think we're good. I think I would have felt something right now.
Yeah, right away. But yeah, like, oh my god, dude, that's so crazy. So crazy.
But yeah, that's my July August moments.
Yeah.
I really hope September's better.
Yeah. I hasn't really been that eventful this summer. Just besides that, I mean, we had it planned forever. So now I gotta put in my 2 weeks for next year. Next year to go back to Mexico.
Yeah. We should plan a trip, bro.
Yeah, we have to. We have to. That's the thing. Like, I sent her a message. Like, obviously, we talked about that we're gonna go to Scotland, and we were hoping to do it next year. But like, looking at everything we would need to spend, like the amount is like $6,000. And so right now I'm not in the best financial area, and I'm just like, why are we gonna make this humongous trip where I'm gonna put myself more in debt? Like, I wanna
that's not fair.
Pay off everything that I need. I need to get like settled and caught up. That way I can actually feel like I'm enjoying and spending whatever I want, you know?
Yep.
And so we're still gonna go, but I don't think it's gonna be next year. So I told her, I was like, we could still do mini trips on the weekends. Like, if it's 3-day weekend, you know, we could go. Like, I gave her an example. I was watching Ghost Adventures, this show, and they went to, I forgot if it's Minnesota or Wisconsin or
somewhere out there,
Missouri. I don't know, somewhere. But it's the Titanic Museum, and it just looks so cool. And I was like, see, we could go to just on a weekend,
do that,
get there and ask for a Friday off, just, you know, do that, and then that would be a weekend trip, and it wouldn't be like up the butt expensive, you know. So we're gonna start planning to do that. That way we have things to talk about as well, and just content. She has a travel page for her, and then I have my my adventure page on YouTube and Instagram. So I think that would be super fun. So that's kind of what we're going to be planning next. We're going to look at the calendar, We're gonna see, what weekends coming up and or 3-day weekends. I think it's September, something this end of this August. So who knows? We'll see. We'll see when we're gonna take our first weekend trip, but it's definitely happening. And like I said, that way we have things to talk about. I mean, we always have things to talk about, but it'll be. I do. But yeah, it'll be super fun, and like people always think, oh, let's do long trips and this and that. You have to take all this time off, but you can still do things on the weekends.
Yeah.
Do not break that.
I did. Sure.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
Well, I'm done with my page.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
I totally forgot to show it while I was doing it, but look how cute. Let's see. It has a little cat, and then I love that little hamster there. I picked the hamster because I've had so many. If you haven't listened to our pets episode, definitely go there and watch it because it's hilarious. But yeah, I'll put a picture up on our Instagram that you guys can take up a close-up look.
Yes.
That's fine.
And then
That's cute.
I did mine.
Oh, I love that one.
Oh my god. Okay, so I haven't thought or heard about seahorses in like years. And then this past, I don't know if it was last week or 2 weeks ago, I heard about seahorses like 3 or 4 days in a row.
No way.
That's what it sounded.
Aw, so cute.
Yeah, and then I was
Oh yeah, that's you.
yeah,
Past and then the bee.
and then the boat,
Mm-hmm.
and then travel
Yeah.
or the camping.
Yes, that's super cute. I love it. Oh, in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So
yeah.
there's that, and I'll
Love it.
show it.
I'll put a close-up picture.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Guys,
This is it.
we had a good time chit-chatting here, and hopefully you guys joined us. And like I always say, if you haven't watched the previous episodes, go ahead and take a look and give us feedback. And yeah, just hope that you guys join us on the next one.
Yes. My name is Missy.
I'm Sydney.
And we are Scrap and Chat.
Talk to you guys
Bye.
later. Bye.